Hello everyone, this is Dota Analyzer, and today we will be comparing Daedalus versus Desolator. And to make this a fair comparison, I've added only a Fairy and then I added a Demon Edge to make the damage equal. So the Desolator actually has a huge advantage, but of course you can get 20 damage from killing people. So, but this is I do it this way because we only want to compare the minus armor effect and when Deso is like at the most valuable purchase option that you got. So this dummies have -2 armor, and to calculate the difference, we take the DPS of the highest divided by the DPS of the lowest, and yeah, I can just tell you like the Daedalus wins every time. So 980 divided by 850, and that's 15%. And I've already done these calculations, so I know it's correct. Like here we have the -2 armor here, 15%, and when we go to -1 armor, the Daedalus has 12% more DPS. At 0 armor, the Deadalus has 8.7 DPS more. So when does a Desolator becomes the most optimal purchase? At which armor range? Let's see. At 3 armor, at 2 armor, it starts to get really close. Let's move. So around 5 armor. For like yeah. So a lot of people think that when you have minus armor, it's even better to get more minus armor, but it's actually way better to get that crit, as we can see here. So to make it simple, Desolator is better for its value the closer you can get the target to 0 armor, and the further away from 0 armor, the more valuable the crit gets. So if they have a lot of minus armor, or if they have a lot of armor, critical strike will always be better, to make it simple. And some people don't know how armor works, and unless it's in the negative values, 1 armor always gives you 6% HP. So you know. So if you have 1000 alive and you get 1 armor, you will have 1060%. Only 1060 HP. If you get 2 armor, you get 1120 HP. And people think there's like diminishing returns on armor, but that's not really true. Like if you have 100 armor or you have 200 armor, those armor points give you exactly the same amount. You get twice the amount of HP. So you know. The only way it's kind of diminishing is that at a certain point you get more value out of getting HP because you have such a huge if you have 300% extra HP and you get 1000 HP, that's like getting 3000 HP instead. So you kind of have to like find a nice balance. But yeah, a lot of the misunderstanding of armor comes because of people are watching the physical resist. And to make this simple, you can take a hero like Tiny. And we can watch this here. He has 0 physical resist. And now we take 2 armor. That gives 10%. And what would 20 armor give them? 54%. And people would imagine that if it was no diminishing returns, they would assume it would give 100% physical resist, but that's not how it works. So you can't go like counting the resist reduction, like one armor gives this much, and if it gives less, there's a diminishing return, because that's not true, because you can never become immortal. Because remember, it only gives 6% more HP versus physical attacks and spells. Otherwise, if you had 99% damage reduction and you bought one ring of protection, you would be immortal. So, yeah, always 6%. So 10 armor on 800, 60%, 120%. Of 800. So that's, yeah. I'm too lazy to do the math, but I think it's at 1720 HP, I think. So, yes, now you know. I could do this, you can test it yourself, but yeah, my numbers adds up. I've tried them all. These dolls have 2 armor. And then I tested it on 3 armor, 5 armor, 6 armor, 7 armor. So that's where I got these numbers from. Okay, good luck.